celebrated each year on the 31st of October. The tradition originated from the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain, when people would light bonfires and wear costumes to ward off ghosts. In the 8th century, Pope Gregory III designated November 1st as a time to honor All Saints. Eventually, All Saints' Day incorporated some of the traditions of Samhain. The evening before it was known as All Hallows' Eve, and later Halloween. Over time, Halloween evolved into a day of activities like trick-or-treating, carving jack-o'-lanterns, festive gatherings, donning costumes, and eating treats. In addition to causing trouble and damaging crops, Celts believed that the presence of the otherworldly spirits made it easy for the Druids, who were the Celtic priests, to make predictions about the future. Because for the people entirely dependent on the volatile natural world, these prophecies were an important source of comfort during the long, dark winter. To commemorate the event, Druids built huge sacred bonfires, where the people gathered to burn crops and animals as sacrifices to Celtic deities. During the celebration, the Celts wore costumes, typically consisting of animal heads and skins. When the winter was over, they relit their hearth fires, which they had extinguished earlier that evening. By the year AD 43, the Roman Empire had conquered the majority of Celtic territory. In the course of the 400 years that they ruled the Celtic lands, two festivals of Roman origin were combined with the traditional Celtic celebration of Samhain. The first was Feralia, a day in late October when the Romans traditionally commemorated the passing of the dead. The second was a day to honor Pomona, the Roman goddess of fruit and trees. The symbol of Pomona is the apple, and the incorporation of popping for apples that is practiced today on Halloween. After May 13th, AD 609, when Pope Boniface IV dedicated the Pantheon in Rome in honor of all Christian martyrs and the Catholic feast of All Martyrs' Day, it was established in the Catholic Western Church. Expanded the festival to include All Saints as well as All Martyrs, and moved the observance from May 13th to November the 1st. The influence of Christianity had spread into Celtic lands by the 19th century, where it gradually blended and replaced older Celtic rites. On November the 2nd, in the year AD 1000, All Souls' Day was made to honor the dead. It was generously believed today that the Church was attempting to replace the Celtic Festival of the Dead with a related Church-sanctioned holiday. In the middle of the 19th century, America had been flooded by an influx of immigrants from Europe, including the Irish who fled the potato famine, and this helped introduce and popularize the celebration of Halloween nationally. There are, however, other studies that have shown that Halloween has a positive contribution to our personal lives. 1. It helps us keep together, feel safe, and moderate our levels of stress and meet new people. A benefit to our mental health. And oh, guess what? Who doesn't like candy? Did you know that Americans spent nearly $500 million on costumes only for their pets in 2021, more than double of what they've spent in 2010. And fun fact, more than a quarter of candy sold throughout the year is sold on Halloween. That similar scary incidents, like that of a woman whom police believed to have committed suicide the night before in Frederica, Delaware, United States in 2005. A body was found hanging amid its Halloween decorations on a tree. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.